Hey, thanks for checking out our show. If you like what you hear, we have tons of additional content at patreon.com/themedialunchbreak.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
You just whip that out in front of anybody?
See this?
Oh, I see it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep, I'm looking right at it.
Yeah, you looking at it?
I am.
Taking it in?
I would take it in.
Does this move? This move. It's okay. That pops right back on. That's no problem.
You should have a doctor look at that.
That's no problem.
Wow, it wasn't even the lion that came off.
No.
It broke. You broke it. He's got the Voltron Lego from last week, everybody. And he broke it. He broke his son's Easter gift.
Yep. Yeah, I had to show him who's boss.
You didn't even put it back together.
I'll put it back together later. Or I'll make him do it. It'll be a little challenge.
Yeah, I was going to say, will you?
Yeah.
I bet you will.
Yeah, that goes back together fine.
Wow.
Okay, should I put it back together right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put it back together
on mic.
right now. Hold on.
I'm glad you're doing this because I could not, for the life of me, make any graphics really for this week's episode for the patrons. But if you want to check out the Lego Voltron that Chris's son put together entirely head on over to the Patreon. It's patreon.com/themedialunchbreak and get on the Let's Get Intimate tier. And you can see him he's struggling right now to put it back together.
I am. I can see how it goes together.
I bet. This is incredible. This is quality entertainment. Nope. Have you tried duct tape?
Shut up. Shut your pie hole.
Ooh, I would like some pie.
Oh, yeah, let's go get pie.
You want to go get pie instead of this? We got to meet in the middle, which is, what, like the west side? Probably some good diners.
It's probably,
Midtown West.
Yeah, for sure. There's some good diners there. There it is. I was
just saying, I'm sorry, Chris. Am I distracting you?
I got it.
From what's important?
I got it. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that. Defender of the universe right there.
Yeah, wiggle it around some more like you did before.
God, no. I'm never touching this thing ever again.
That's what God has always wanted from you.
Every time I just start wiggling stuff around, it just falls off. You know what I mean? So
no, and you should talk to a doctor.
Is that not? It's not like a lizard's tail.
You were right, by the way. The black one is girthier,
right? It's substantially larger than the other.
It is. Yeah, it's wider.
Yeah, it is.
And it's got wings.
Yeah, is that not normal?
I don't know, man. I just work here. I'm not a penisologist.
Let me put this. What are you talking about? I'm talking about lions, you pervert.
Hairier or less hair than I would expect. From a lion?
It's gonna stand right there.
I just had, so he just put it down, everybody. He put the Lego Voltron down, and I just had the biggest impulse to shake the table to make it fall over, but it would have just we don't record in the same room.
Right.
It would have just shook my desk.
And knocked over your
And all
Voltron.
my shit would have gone, all my shit would have gone all over the place. I don't have a Voltron, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, well, get yourself one.
I can't. They're discontinued.
You look like you're scratching your Voltron right there.
I'm not. It feels like something's in my pocket.
Very good.
I'm wearing. It's extra crispy out today.
Oh yes, hot out, man.
It's hot as balls, and I'm wearing my shorts, so my pockets are kind of they're kind of tight. So when I sit down,
your old Hooters uniform from back in the day.
That's right. Yeah, my little booty shorts.
Yeah,
Booter shorts? Hooter booty shorts?
Hooter booters?
Is there something there?
Hooter booters.
Booters. Booters?
Booters, booty, hooties?
There's gotta be something.
I don't know. It's almost there. It's almost
Someone
there.
smarter than us could get it.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Easy.
If you put your brain together and my brain together, someone else should figure it out.
What if we put your booty together with my booty?
Well, that's a whole different podcast, but one I'm open to. Welcome to the Media lunch break, bringing all of your comic, geek, and movie news all in the time it takes to eat a good sandwich and break your kids' toys. My name is Chris Treble. Alongside me, as always, is my co-host Andrew Dunn. Say hello, Andrew.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we gotta start the show because I got a lot to talk about.
Oh, good, because I got nothing to talk about.
I have. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I have one big topic.
Yeah.
That is secretly
12 topics.
like it's secretly a bunch of quick hits.
Okay.
And then I have a bunch of quick hits after that.
Okay. I feel you.
Yeah.
You know why we're going to talk about all this?
Huh?
Because you know what today is?
No.
It's the best damn day of the week. It's the Tuesday news day.
Oh, shit. It's the Tuesday news day. That means it's time to break your kids' toys.
Yeah, man. That's the headline right there.
We got started early.
Yeah. Break your kids' shit.
Shit your kids' brakes.
Oh, that's next week on the podcast.
That's right. Yeah.
You gotta leave them wanting more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Break his legs next.
Damn it. When I was coughing. Oh, you gotta keep that in.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I've never heard that from a woman.
Now you gotta keep it in.
Never.
Sorry, man. It's a hard break. Like your kid's legs. Or a Lego Voltron.
Should we get started with the news?
Yeah, we should probably get started.
All right, what you got, sir?
Chris?
Yeah?
My balls are sweating.
That's the headline, everybody.
Which means it's time for CinemaCon. CinemaCon,
yay!
And CinemaCon isn't just an uninspired name. It's also an uninspired convention. And make fun of it all you like. But I'm just glad all the nerds in the United States finally have a place to congregate other than my local Wendy's. And they sure did. Over 6,000 studio executives, theater owners, and vendors showed up to share their love of cinema. But...
At your local Wendy's?
No, it's CinemaCon.
Oh, my mistake.
CinemaCon.
6,000
people. Well, don't say dangling. 6,000 people. At cinema showed up to cinema. There were 6,000 attendees at CinemaCon, and 6,000 attendees, and I mean this sincerely, can attend these nuts.
It's not that you said it. It's how proud you are of that joke. That's the problem.
I'm so proud. Where I lack this week in graphics, I make up for it in childlike humor. 6'7"?
Yeah,
how many thousands of people showed up? 6 or 7? 6, 7?
We're hip. We're with it.
To start with, The Great Beyond will be not only an incredibly inviting proposition, but it will be J.J. Abrams' first directing job since the Star Wars abomination, The Rise of Skywalker. And even though that movie has the lowest Rotten Tomatoes rating of all the live-action Star Wars films, somehow Abrams returned. And that movie will release on November 13th of this year. There's a lot of stuff that they clearly were saving for CinemaCon. There's a lot of stuff that comes out in like 6 months.
Right.
That they're just showing footage at for the first time at CinemaCon. And this is one of those things.
Yeah. I mean, listen, despite the last Star Wars movie, I'm interested to see what J.J. Abrams has.
You're an Abrams fan, right?
Well, first of all, I like...
That's a no, everybody.
Yeah, fuck that guy. No, I think everyone always judges him based on that last Star Wars movies, but doesn't look at the rest of his body of work. And the rest of his body of work is pretty solid.
Yeah, Super 8, right?
Super 8 is great.
Super great.
Super great. There it is, right there. Look at that. Super 8, super great. Put it on the
it's super
poster,
great.
everybody. When that movie come out 15 years ago, doesn't matter.
Add it.
Put it.
New
Add it to
tagline.
the poster. New tagline. Write it in Sharpie on all the DVDs.
Yeah, he's fine. He's good.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Star Trek movies.
Those are great.
2 of those are great.
Those are the best Star Wars movies he's made. So
That's true. That's very true.
Sony Pictures announced that they're making an R-rated live-action Bloodborne movie and a Helldivers movie with Jason Momoa. And by the way, Bloodborne and Helldivers is my nickname for Donald Trump and his cabinet.
Aww.
I know. It's a cute little pet name we have.
Yeah, it's a little sweet name.
But yeah, it's Sony's going to make an R-rated live. Do you know what Bloodborne is or Helldivers?
I know. I don't know Helldivers. I've heard of Bloodborne.
They're video games.
Okay.
They're both video games.
Okay.
And yeah, they're gonna make some movies out of that. Bloodborne is going to be a live-action R-rated one, and Helldivers is going to star Jason Momoa. And that's all we really know about that. That's what they've confirmed at CinemaCon.
CinemaCon.
Footage from an upcoming Resident Evil film was shown. It stars Paul Walter Hauser, and I, for one, am really excited to finally see him in a bad movie. People seem to actually think this looks good. They showed some footage of it.
Have you seen any of the Resident Evil movies?
Yes.
How many? And which ones? And can you tell the difference between any of them anyway?
Wait, what was the first question?
How many?
How many? 9, but it was only the first one, and I saw it 9 times.
That's the same thing as seeing all 9 movies, apparently.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's when I should. I had a thought as well.
Congratulations.
You know how I do? I'm looking to do more of the I haven't seen these movies, and I should make videos on them.
Yeah, I think that's a good series.
Final Destination, I've never seen any of.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
And this as well, right? At Resident Evil, I've only seen the first one. And I don't remember it. All I remember is a person gets chopped into little cubes with a laser.
Oh, that's fun.
Have you not seen it?
I've never seen a single second of Resident Evil.
Oh, that's the most famous scene. It's a very famous scene from the movie where they're trying to get past a security gate, and it cuts a man into tiny cubes.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's really fun. I've seen some of the Final Destination. Does that help?
Oh, interesting. We should trade. Presumably, it also cuts some of his pubes into cubes. But that would turn it into a Dr. Seuss book.
A pube cube.
A pube cube. Turn it into a pube cube.
Little pube cube.
A Hooters booter.
A Hooters booters. A booters? Booter hooter.
Oh, man. Attendees... I'm not going to make the joke again. Attendees were shown footage from Beyond the Spider-Verse. My favorite part was when the VFX artists were able to see their kids again for the first time in 6 months.
Aww.
Yeah, so we got some footage of that. We haven't seen any of this shit. It's probably all going to be leaked by the time this episode comes out.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen any of this footage. It's all just been at CinemaCon.
It's about damn time that something for this movie came out.
I'm sorry. Are the VFX artists not working fast enough for you, Chris?
No. It's just like this has
Maybe they should cut their pay a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
For my enjoyment.
Yeah, maybe if they dangled their spouse over a vat of lava, maybe they'd work a little faster.
Yeah, crunch it, baby. You know what I mean?
Baby?
Just crunch
you want to crunch
shit.
their babies. That would make them move a lot quicker.
Just keep going, man.
Turn those movies out. Yeah, man. No, I hear you. It is taking a while,
but it's been a long time. And
yeah, there've been a lot of delays
because of the VFX artists. This is because of probably people changing their minds on the creative end to know, like.
Well, I think there's been a lot of stuff. Like there was the writer's strike, there was an acting strike.
Right.
This is like the hardest movie to make.
Right.
You know, so like it makes sense. It's taken a while.
Yeah. I think. What really gets me is they were like, oh, no, it's right around the corner. And then it wasn't. Yeah. And I'm like, that was a... What happened to it being
it was
like
supposed
right
to be like
around
1
the
year.
corner? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's really what I'm saying. Is like they were like, oh, yeah, no, you'll get it like right away. And then we still have yet to see a single frame.
They're going to have to put Across the Universe in theaters again.
To remember what's going on.
Yeah,
because
people remember what's happening.
I read the summary of like the footage that they showed at CinemaCon. And I was like, I don't remember half of what you're talking about and how it connects to the other movie anyway.
I actually did just rewatch it recently with my son. So
Really?
Yeah. And there was a lot that I was like, right. Okay. Got it. But yeah, it is. It's very convoluted. It's a complex story.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Adria Arjona, probably not how that's pronounced, has been cast as Maxima in the Superman sequel Man of Tomorrow. I'd make a joke about this casting, but no one knows the actress or the character, so why bother? She was in Andor.
Okay.
The actress. She's the woman from Andor.
Okay.
Like the sister?
Have you seen Andor?
Yeah.
So that makes 50% of us.
You've seen some of Andor.
I've seen a second of Andor. I actually haven't. I
thought you watched half of it.
No, I started Andor and then I was like, this is an investment. You know, when you watch a show and you're like, this is going to be an investment.
Yeah.
And
it is.
I'm like, I don't have time for this investment just now.
Yeah. And I still haven't seen the second season. I kept falling asleep during it. I know people love it. I found it boring and convoluted, so I literally can't stop falling asleep.
Fall asleep during a lot of things, though. Have you ever thought that maybe you just have sleep issues?
No, they're mostly bad things that I fall asleep during. It took me 4 tries to get through 1 episode of The Defenders.
That's fair.
As an example.
That's fair.
What else? What did we just talk about?
Maxima, Man of Tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's not how you say that.
Yeah, I think she's the sister. Oh, yeah. So who's Maxima? Do you know who Maxima is?
Maxima is... Where does she come from?
From another planet, right?
Yeah, she comes from another planet, and she's super strong, and she is looking for a mate, and she decides Superman should be her mate.
Well, we've all been there.
And then they get it on. No, they don't. That's not
Good
true.
guy, bad guy? Who is this person?
She kind of goes back and forth. Usually she's not like super, super evil, but usually she's viewed as a villain. I think there was a brief time she was in the Justice League. I can't quite remember.
She kind of like a Catwoman, where she's like kind of helping.
Yeah, she's kind of Catwoman, where she's kind of helping, but she doesn't
actually
help.
But she's also like trying to do what she wants.
Yeah, she's also like, though, I will give up all of this if you just become my mate, Superman.
Yeah, got it.
And he's like, I don't want none of that. Please stay away.
He's like, I'm kind of boning this reporter.
Yeah. And she's like, do you see what I can do?
Right.
And he's like, yeah, but I'm going to just take the reporter instead.
Yeah, but she can write stories.
Yeah, she can clickety clack on the computer and everything.
Yeah, and she has these like hooter booter shorts.
She's got these shorts. It's hard to describe. Only way does the word booter mean anything to you?
Let me just say, every time she wears them, I break my Voltron Lego.
I bust my Voltron.
I bust my Voltron. CinemaCon also showed additional footage from Spider-Man Brand New Day that shows a lonely side of Peter Parker. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can when his Lexa Pro kicks in. That's fine, I guess. I guess that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, some of that we kind of saw from the trailer already.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about Spider-Man 3 emo Peter Parker, but whatever, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
But you know what? I think that's going to be like beginning of the movie. This is not, let's not assume, wait, hold on. It is Spider-Man 3.
Well, I think it's the fourth one now, right?
Oh, no, you're right. It is the fourth one. So
I know.
okay.
I almost made that same joke and I had to remind myself.
Thank goodness. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, that was close. I was like, is this a trend that we have to adhere to? The third Spider-Man is emo Spider-Man? But no, we've broken the curse, everyone.
Unless they add a movie every time. And the next time it'll be the fifth Spider-Man movie.
Oh.
He's got to listen to some Simple Plan and Dashboard Confessional. And then he's got to slap MJ Watson across the face while listening to jazz live.
Dashboard Confessional. I forgot about them. They're still alive, I think.
Oh, bless you. I don't have a joke about this because it just happened. I just checked right before we got on. We also got our first looks at Dune 3, Evil Dead Burn, and Clayface, which evidently leans heavily into body horror. Yeah.
I did read about the Clayface summary, like the summary of what they showed for Clayface. And I didn't see it, jackass. It sounds really creepy, and I'm really interested to see this trailer.
Yeah. And last thing about CinemaCon.
Yeah.
I know it's sad we have to say goodbye, but say goodbye. We're not there.
We're not there. Is that the last thing? That's the saddest part. Is that
right?
We're not
exactly.
there.
Right, and that's why Peter Parker's so sad. It's because we're young, dumb, and we're full of CinemaCon. I mean, con. There are trailers and that were released for CinemaCon. And let me see if you watched any of these, because I wouldn't be surprised. There's one I'll be surprised if you haven't seen, but the rest of them I don't think you'll have seen.
Hit me.
Angel and the Bad Man?
No.
It's a Western starring Shazam. I've already forgotten. Zachary Levi. And Tommy Lee Jones from the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard of this.
Yeah. It doesn't look very good.
No.
I was interested. I was like, oh, Western. We don't get a lot of those. Let me check this out. And then I was like, I didn't even know Zachary Levi was in it. And I was like, oh. And then I kept watching it and I was like, no.
Does he play a young boy who wishes to become a cowboy, and then he becomes a grown-up cowboy in the form of Zachary Levi?
Yeah, that's right.
That would follow suit into like 4 out of 5 Zachary Levi
and
movies.
He yells, Wyatt Earp, and a lightning bolt comes down and hits him in the chest.
Yeah.
The Butcher's Blade, which is this one I'm sure you haven't seen. It's a
nope.
But that is what I call my penis, and it is it's a Chinese martial arts film. You keep coughing through your laughs, man.
I know, man.
Jesus.
I know.
But yeah, it's like a Chinese martial arts film. It looks pretty good. Looks interesting. a movie called Ice Cream Man.
I saw stills of this. What is this?
It's Eli Roth.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just a teaser. There's like no dialogue. It's just some stuff. But what it appears from the teaser is that there's an ice cream man or a fake, like there's a guy who's trying to do ill will in this neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And so he gets an ice cream truck. He dresses up like an ice cream man and he starts giving out ice cream.
Yeah.
But there's something in the ice cream that makes the kids kill people.
Sugar.
Yes, honey?
It's sugar. It's sugar.
It's Sugar is not a sponsor. Sorry.
You want to get kids to kill somebody? Just give them some sugar, man. And they'll be so hyped up.
Give them a little bit of sugar?
They'll be so hyped up.
You sound like Donald Trump. Just give the kids a little sugar. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't look very interesting. Doesn't look very good. My Brother the Minotaur. Or Minotaur, if you're from another country.
Why would you have to be from another country to say Minotaur?
Because people in England pronounce it Minotaur. And I think
They
other
do?
places as well, yes.
No, they don't. You're making that up.
Didn't you watch, I can never remember the fucking name of it. Jeff Goldblum plays Zeus.
Chaos?
Yeah. Yes, Chaos. They all pronounce it Minotaur in that.
They do?
Yeah. Because it threw me off and I looked it up and I was like, oh shit.
I watched it on mute.
Yeah, I bet.
Without subtitles.
I wish I could watch you on mute without subtitles.
You could.
Yeah, that would be a really interesting podcast if we couldn't hear each other, or you could just hear me and I couldn't hear you and I had no idea what you were saying.
I mean, sometimes the way this conversation goes, I just assume that's what's happening.
It does seem like it. And here's the one I'll be surprised if you haven't. Oh, I didn't actually talk about this. My Brother the Minotaur is an Apple TV original movie, maybe? It's an animated film. It looks very similar to Nimona, the film version. It's like the same kind of color and graphics and stuff.
Right.
And it's about this kid who is born a Minotaur in a normal, regular town. Mm-hmm. And he's convinced that he is from like another universe and his friends help him try to get back to the world he's from and blah, 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 blah.
And
blah.
Everyone calls him Minotaur and he just goes around correcting them the whole time?
I don't know. Maybe. I think he says Minotaur, but I think they're all English or Irish or something. So I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah.
That's why I said unless you're from another country, because I'm not super sure.
Could just be if you're from the Midwest. That's how they
Could just
say
be
it.
if you don't know how to pronounce Minotaur.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe if you're just stupid.
And I am. Here's the one that I'll be surprised if you haven't seen.
I feel like I haven't seen a lot of trailers, so I may not have seen this.
Godzilla -0.
I haven't seen this yet.
Wow.
I haven't. Yes, I saw some stills of it, but
there's a twist at the end.
I think I know. I think I saw the twist as the still. Like I saw some still images, and I think the twist is what they.
Okay, it's that Godzilla was dead the whole time.
Oh man.
I know, and Haley Joel Osment figured it out at the end.
Wow.
Yeah,
that kid is.
It's also his fucking sled. I don't know how many twists
how many can you jam in here?
Yeah. Also, Godzilla killed Dumbledore.
Wow. All right, now we're stretching. That
was a huge twist.
We're just really reaching.
That was a huge twist. Mm-hmm. In like 2008, nobody knew who killed Dumbledore.
But you knew.
No, I don't read.
Oh, that's right. You don't read.
No, I don't. As a moral.
Yeah.
Moral
you can,
code.
to be clear, you can read.
Oh, for sure. I'm great at reading.
Yeah, but you don't read.
Right, because it's from the devil.
Right, the devil.
You know who's got eyes? The devil.
The devil.
For reading.
For words.
For words. I don't use words. That's why I don't trust Trump. He once famously said he knows words. He has the best words.
He does have the best words. I wish I had access to his words.
He's certainly got something.
Yep.
And that's all I have about CinemaCon. Do you want to sneak something else in there before I do the rest of my quick hits? I'm still talking about Voltron, by the way.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah. Actually, you mentioned the Defenders.
I sure did.
And reportedly, Mike Coulter and Finn Jones were seen on the set of Daredevil season 3.
Weeping at the gate.
Yeah.
Saying,
begging,
let us in.
Begging.
Pounding on the gate.
And the bouncer came up and they were like, Coulter.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're cool.
Yeah,
you can come to the barbecue.
Yeah. And Jones is like, oh, thanks, guys. And he's like, whoa. I didn't say.
Yeah.
I said one of you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You just wait right there. Let me go check the list, Jones.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you're not invited to the cookout, and I'll give you one reason why. Mike Coulter great black name. Finn Jones, the whitest name.
Whitest ever.
Ever.
It's like, but Daredevil's white.
Barely.
Reportedly they were seen on the set of Daredevil season 3, which I guess means that they're coming back. Are we happy that they're coming back? Both of them.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, obviously Mike Coulter is going to be a fan favorite.
And we know Jessica Jones is back too, right? Like they're all back.
And Jessica Jones is back. Well, she's back this season, isn't she?
Yeah, I think I heard that as well.
Yeah.
Though that episode has not come out yet, I don't think.
Right? I haven't watched any. I'm waiting. I'm holding out.
I have watched every episode.
Have you? How's it going so far?
Great.
Yeah.
There's a couple. It's interesting because this most recent episode, no spoilers, but this most recent episode, I got about halfway into it and I was like,
I fell asleep.
Well, no, not yet. I was like, this is probably the worst one so far. And then by the end, I was like, this was the best episode so far.
Okay. How many?
So they're doing
how
good.
How many into it are they?
5? 6
As
by the time this comes out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it will still be 5 when this goes live.
Okay.
Because it comes out Tuesday nights.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, because we'll probably do it for the podcast.
I imagine, yeah. Is it 8 episodes?
Yeah, I think it's 8 episodes.
Vincent D'Onofrio is still like one of the best actors currently working. He's incredible in this.
Amazing.
So is Charlie Cox. Everyone's great.
You're paid to say that. So, yeah, I think Finn Jones, here's the thing. I think his character in the right setting, and by right setting, doing, like, letting Marvel actually do with him, with his character, what they would like to do with his character, could be really, really good. I think that series was not great at all, but I think giving it the MCU treatment, that character could be something. And also, you're not giving him a whole series. You're going to see him in short bursts. So I think that could be something cool.
Yeah, it's at least, look, I'm happy to give him a second chance. And a second chance is like a small, like not a second chance is like a whole show as of yet.
Right.
But we'll give him a second chance, see what he does with a small bite that he takes out. And, you know, if it's still dog shit, then sorry, man, we gave you a second chance. And if it's not, great.
I think if this goes well, you see a Luke Cage Iron Fist spinoff.
Oh, a Heroes for Hire.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what it was. Yeah. I think Heroes for Hire comes, if this goes well.
I would love to see a Heroes for Hire.
They would do a Heroes for Hire.
You know who'd be good at directing a Heroes for Hire who now would not be able to do it?
Who?
James Gunn.
Yeah, he could do that really well.
Like a buddy superhero thing, you know?
Yeah. Just having that chemistry play off each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be really good.
Because like it really would be similar. Like it would be similar to a Peacemaker.
Yes.
You know, and Peacemaker's all like a bunch of people bouncing stuff off of each other, and it's fun and funny and stuff.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I got one other thing, and really it's just a question.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, who did frame Roger Rabbit?
What happened to Jimmy Hoffa?
Oh, actually, hold on a second. Let me just...
Oh, no.
No.
Is he alive?
Fuck, he was.
How's the smell?
That's not great.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was feeding him regularly.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Like 10 pounds. That's what Jimmy told me anyway.
Is it one of those questions?
So Andy Serkis is back for the Batman Part 2 as Alfred.
Yeah.
Remind me again, didn't he die in the first one?
He sure did. Spoilers, everybody, for the Batman Part 1.
Yeah, whatever.
That being said, spoilers for Daredevil Season 2 of Born Again, but this is not, you're not going to give a shit about this.
Okay.
Do you remember they also announced, if you haven't seen Season 1, this is a big spoiler, so...
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. Foggy dies.
Yeah.
And then they announced that that actor is back in Season 2.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, but he died. We just had an episode that was a flashback episode that he's in.
So flashback.
Yeah.
You're saying flashbacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a flashback of him as a young lad. Not Andy Serkis. Bat boy. He's going to be a bat boy. A wee bat boy.
He's going to be a bat boy?
A wee bat boy.
Ooh, a wee bat boy.
Yeah.
Aw. In his booters? Or is just running around in his little booters?
Calm down, Mr. Trump.
All right. That's all I got. That was it. I just had that question for you. So what do you got? What do you got?
I got quick hits. I got quick hits.
Quick hits.
I do. Marvel wants the Daredevil Born Again finale to be shown in theaters following in the success of the Stranger Things finale, which also went to theaters. When asked about his thoughts on this, Daredevil responded, "Who said that? Who's here?"
Let's see what you did
That's
there.
the joke, because he's blind.
Because he's blind. Because he's blind.
Yeah.
He's a blind man. That was good.
Good thing no blind people would be able to listen to this podcast.
Yeah, really. Exactly. I mean, I haven't seen the series, but sure, let's put something of Daredevil on a big screen.
Yeah, sounds good to me. The head of streaming, television, and animation at Marvel Studios, Brad Winderbaum, said on a podcast, quote, "I want to do that so bad," when the Stranger Things cinematic finale was mentioned. And he went on to say, maybe we could do it for the finale of Daredevil. We gotta do it. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll do it.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Just do it. Speaking of Brad Winderbaum, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm doing great with names this episode.
You're crushing it. You're crushing it. You're crushing it. You got this.
He also clarified that She-Hulk was one of Marvel's most successful shows, which is wild because I heard from every shitty, sweaty, crying, sniveling, mustard-smelling, mouth-breathing, New Balance-wearing, Cheez-It dust-covered incel that She-Hulk didn't do well.
Yes, I read this too.
Yeah, pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
Brad Winderbaum said, quote, "I'll tell you this about She-Hulk. That's one of our best performing shows. It just hit the general audience, so there was a mismatch between fan response and audience response." What does that mean?
I think what it means is it did amazing numbers. And the reason it did amazing numbers is because people who liked it and watched it and people who hated it and watched it, that registers the same in an algorithm.
Yeah, so like a mismatch of opinions, but they still watched it. Yeah.
Everybody watched it, and then a lot of people hated it because they're incel, dust covered, whatever the fuck you said. That was pretty good, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, and then they watched it 4 more times so they could jerk off to how angry they were.
Exactly. Yeah, I was so angry, grabbing their Voltron, and so like. It's one of those things where, again, it's like casting a vote or spending $1. It doesn't matter why you do it or who you are. It spends the same. It votes the same. It watches the same. Like, it gets registered the same as somebody who likes it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, like, it reminds me of when, like, a few years ago, a bunch of Republicans filmed themselves taking their Keurigs that they already purchased and then like took them outside and like broke them with a baseball bat because they were upset.
Bought them.
Right. They already, or like, I think it was Kid Rock who like shot a bunch of Bud Light, but he had to go to the store to buy that Bud Light to shoot it.
So Bud Light was like, "Thank you very much, Kid Rock.
Shoot as many of our beers as you like.
Keep going, man. It doesn't matter. We don't care what you do after you leave the store with it. Doesn't matter." And so I think everybody watched it and people were like, "I hate this so much. I'm going to watch the next episode because I need to see how much I hate the next episode too." And all the numbers get put together and they're like, "Wow, a lot of people fucking watch this thing."
And also for everyone listening, it's a great show.
It is a great show.
On the article that I was reading about this, there were a bunch of comments in the bottom that were like, "Oh, I heard it was bad, so I never watched it." And I was like, it's really good.
It's really good.
Fucking bad. Here's the thing. If you go in expecting a Hulk TV show, you're not going to get that. But if you go in expecting like, what was the TV show everyone always compared it to? Ally McBeal. It's Ally McBeal if she was 8 feet tall and green.
Yeah.
And it's fucking fantastic.
It's really good. It's really good.
Chris, some big news, some special news.
Okay.
We've officially hit Mary Jane Watson while listening to we've officially hit 50,000 plays total of the Media Lunch Break. 50,000 listens. I knew this would happen this year. 2026 was going to be, there's 4 things happening. 3 of them involve us, but the 4th one is a big party we're going to do.
Okay.
And the first one was 50,000 plays. I knew it was coming this year. It did happen a little quicker than I was anticipating.
But that's typical for you, isn't it?
You talking about my Voltron again? And then soon we're going to hit our Mary Jane Watson. I can't get that joke out of my head every time I say it. We're going to release our 200th episode coming up soon. This is episode 191, I think.
Okay.
And then shortly after that, it's our 10-year anniversary.
It's our 10-year anniversary.
Yeah. And then after that, it's New York Comic Con's 20th year anniversary.
Yeah.
And I'm come hell or high water, man. The universe keeps trying to make it so that I'm not going to go to that.
Oh, you're going.
But if Finn Jones and I have to beat on the gate until someone lets us in,
Yep.
I will be there.
Yeah. Watching Mike Coulter just walk right by us.
That's right. I know. They'll let him in.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to let you and everyone know that that just happened in the middle. I just stopped the show, stopped the flow of the show, and the show of the flow.
The show flow.
The show flow. And the hooter booter. And there was another one I did earlier. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember. I can't remember.
It was a rhymey thing.
Yeah.
Super great.
Super great.
It was super great. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the show, I guess.
Back to the show. I'm excited. This is amazing.
Okay, great.
That's great.
I did say back to the show, but we can talk about it some more if you want.
No, that's all I had.
Oh, you want to go back to the show now?
Yeah, let's go back to the show.
Okay, well, I want to talk more about this.
Okay, let's do it.
It's exciting. I didn't actually have anything else to say.
Okay.
Yeah, 50,000.
50,000.
Not 50.
Which is what I would have thought.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Oh, wow. Wild. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
How many of those listens are us? You and I.
How many of them are your mom?
Oh, she doesn't know how to listen to these things.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, are you worried that she's going to hear you say that? But I guess you're not.
No.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Jamie Dornan, who played Christian Grey in the 50 Shades franchise, has been cast as Aragorn in an upcoming Lord of the Rings project. And that joke just writes itself, so use your imagination, kids. It's a sexy man playing a sexy man.
Yeah, he is. The sexy on the sexy.
Yeah, he's going to fulfill so many millennial women's dream.
About time somebody did.
Like Aragorn tying somebody to like some elf tree or something.
Ooh, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'd be there. Trying to think about it. Do you think you'd say you think someone would be like, speak friend and enter, and I'm speaking friend?
Yeah.
Trying to think of other sexy Lord of the Rings jokes I can make.
There's not many.
Yeah, he pulls down his pants and there's a ring on his Voltron and he says, this is the one ring to rule them all.
This ring rules them all.
Yeah, all of them. Oh, man. Are there any others?
No, I'm trying to think.
I'm Eric Horny.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. There's one more. I knew there was one more. We had one more in us, and I was like, what is it? And there it is. You just did it right there.
Yeah, and then in the middle of it, you yelled, Dildo Baggins!
You know who's really into the romantasy? The like, fantasy romance?
Other than you?
Yeah. It's Sarah. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Sarah, I want to ask you a question.
Do you have any slurs you want to...
How many of your romantasy books are about elves?
None.
Really? None?
No, she's saying they're all nuns in the book.
This is an untapped market right here.
I'd tap.
All right, let me get your feeling on this news story really quick. Guy from 50 Shades of Grey. Already she grimaced. I went guy from 50 Shades of Grey. She went
No.
Guy from 50 Shades of Grey in Lord of the Rings.
What?
I'm not really sure how to simplify this.
Wait, say that again. What do you have?
The guy from 50 Shades of Grey
Is gonna do Lord of the
is going to be in Lord of the Rings. Now, does that feel like it would fit in somewhere in your romantasy genre?
And he's playing the sexiest character.
He's playing a sexy character.
Okay.
Does that do anything for you?
Me personally? No.
Okay. This went nowhere.
Yeah, this is going to be a great addition to this episode.
I thought that was going to be something.
Ask her to say a slur.
Andrew wants you to say a slur of some kind. Can you get yourself canceled really quick? Okay. She won't comply.
I won't cancel.
Wow.
You guys.
Cancel Chris.
Can you get me canceled? She's not going to do it.
That wasn't a no.
That's true. She's holding on to it for another episode.
She's saving it for later.
She's saving it for the 200th episode. That's what.
Oh, God willing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask her something. Hey, Sarah, we have our 200th episode coming up. Mm-hmm. Will you go on that episode?
Nobody wants me to go on that.
Chris wants you to.
America wants you on the episode.
And America is my nickname for Chris.
America demands it.
You know, most of our listeners are not in America.
She's thinking.
What are you talking about?
She's thinking about it.
She can say a slur.
Your people contact my people.
Yeah, you could say a slur on that one. You love saying slurs.
God.
I'm divorced.
Oh, you tried.
I did.
In an incredible twist on the sour grapes fable, Henry Cavill says he'd rather play a Bond villain.
You know what? That'd be good. That'd be really good.
Yeah, you know what's funny though? I literally was like, he already did that. And then I had to think. I honestly had to think, and I was like, oh no, that was Mission Impossible.
Yeah. I would like to see him, typically the Bond villain, except for that one time, but typically the Bond villains, like, they're villainous up front. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in Mission Impossible, God, I'll say it just in case. Spoiler alert for the Mission Impossible movies. Like, you think he's the good guy, and then he turns out to be the bad guy.
To be fair, I already spoiled it by saying he was the villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I think, aren't they also a little more eccentric?
What? Oh, the Bond villains?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they usually have some sort of weird trait to them or something.
Yeah.
So I actually think he'd be a really interesting choice.
Because they're a little more theatrical. Whereas he kind of, the whole point of his character, which honestly is part of the reason why I don't think he made a very good villain in the Mission Impossible movies, is because I was like, well, that guy's a villain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's very clearly like he's trying to be subdued so nobody really picks up on him, but he's also like 7 feet tall and 300 pounds. And, you know,
I'd like to see a Bond villain, because typically the villains, once you get past the henchmen and everything else, the villain itself is not really a match for Bond, like going toe to toe. But Henry Cavill,
sure.
Like, you put him against a Bond, especially whoever this new Bond is going to be, that would be really interesting to see.
Well, isn't that kind of the point, though, is that they're not supposed to be physically a match? Aren't they supposed to be, like, mentally a match?
Yeah, but you could write a character who's mentally a match and physically a match.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Almost a doppelganger of Bond in that sort of way. And I'm like, that could be really interesting to see something like that.
Who do you get as Bond to go against his Bond villain? Which is kind of a backwards way to do it, I think. Usually you cast Bond.
Yeah, and then you go with the villains. Yeah, because you're going to be stuck with that guy for a better part of a decade.
Unless he loses, maybe he'll lose.
Yeah.
And then you're stuck with the Bond villain. And you have to change the name from James Bond to James Bond's villain.
Every movie.
Yeah.
That'd be good. And they just bring out 00 agents to get mowed down by Henry Cavill every single movie.
It's a different James Bond with the same name every time.
And he's like, who are you? And he's like, I guess they told me my name is James.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And he's like, that's a stupid name. And then he shoots him in the head.
And he's like, I agree with you. Oh, God. Who do you get?
Jamie Dornan. Dornan?
Actually, he would be good.
Jamie Dornan? You think so?
Is he British, though? He is British, right?
It's only one way to find out.
Internet. Fail me not.
He's Irish.
That's fine. I think you can do this.
Okay.
Connery was Scottish.
Oh, yeah, but Southern Irish is not in the UK.
Ooh.
So they might be pissed off about that. But it does say he was born in Northern Ireland.
Okay.
So he was born in the UK.
Okay.
Not okay, the UK.
UK. IK?
Which spells uck.
Which describes the food.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Hot take.
Thank you. If it was hot, that would improve it.
What do you got against potatoes?
Actually, potatoes are delicious.
They're great.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What was I going to say? But you can't do, like, he could be good because he's like kind of a good size for that. You know, he's tall enough and big enough.
He's lithe.
But you can't do, like, I think they want to cast kind of young for Bond this next time around. Like, even Tom Holland has been kicked around as possible Bond. That wouldn't work. No. Henry Cavill would crush him like a piece of paper.
But it would be kind of interesting to do the opposite of what the Daniel Craig Bonds did, because he was, like, more of a bruiser kind of tough guy.
Yeah.
So you get, like, a small, smart guy going up against these, like, big bruisers, which kind of has been the traditional... Like, I know that, like, Sean Connery was in good shape,
right,
but he was not a large man.
No.
And that kind of was his thing, was he was just always kind of a step ahead.
Yeah, none of the Bonds up until Daniel Craig had been, like, jacked, you know?
Right.
Even Pierce Brosnan was like, you know, he's suave.
He's kind of a skinny guy.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think he'd be... Anyway, back to the original point. Yes, I think Henry Cavill is actually a really good choice for that. I think give him a chance. Why not?
Sorry, I just realized I had notes on the Aragorn thing that I did not add.
Well,
that I did not say.
That's all right. Do you want to go back?
No, because everybody who's listening to this already fucking knows it.
Never go
all right,
back.
I'll say it.
Never
I'll say
go
it.
back.
I am. I'm going back.
Never behind.
No, I'm going back.
Always look behind, never forward. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll look behind while I go behind. Damn it. Jamie Dornan joins Ian McKellen and Elijah Wood, who are reprising their roles as Gandalf and Frodo.
Yeah, this is the Gollum movie, right?
Yes, in The Hunt for Gollum, which Andy Serkis is reprising his role as Gollum for and also directing.
Yeah.
So we went back to that.
Okay, good.
And then back to Henry Cavill. He said, quote, "I would love to be a Bond villain, though. If it was the right character, I think that would be fascinating to explore."
Yeah, I mean, if it's the right character, as if like a Bond villain, you would look at him and be like, it's just not the right character. It's a Bond villain.
Well, but also as though if he said, you know what, I'd love to play a Bond villain, and then like someone offered him a Bond villain role that was dog shit and he turned it down, we'd all go, what happened, man? You said you would play a Bond. You don't have to add if the character's a good, if it's a good,
exactly.
Yeah, you can just... We all get it.
Yep.
We all know how this works.
This is how you decide on projects.
Chris, on the last Tuesday Newsday, we mentioned that Ryan Gosling was joining a secret film that would be directed by the Daniels. Well, he must have heard that we were excited for it. Because according to Deadline, he immediately dropped out.
Yeah, he dropped out literally like the day we recorded it. Yeah. I literally got on the internet as soon as we got off of recording, and that was the headline. And I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
That's too bad, because that would have been really good.
I know. I mean, I imagine the real reason they wanted to work with him is because it's a good fit. I doubt that it's like, we have this story that can't be done without Ryan Gosling. So I'm sure we'll get something with the pair of them working together.
Somebody will step up to the plate to work with these Oscar-winning directors.
Well, I mean Ryan Gosling. I'm talking about, like, I'm sure they will work together at some point about something. Like, I think they wanted to work with Ryan Gosling, and so I'm sure the next fucking thing they work on, they'll send an invite to him to be like, hey, why don't you look at this? And we'll get another chance.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll get around to it.
And yeah, they'll get somebody to do whatever the fuck this is. No one knows what this is yet, right?
No, not really, no. Not even them.
Not even them.
No.
They were just like, hey, want to work together, Ryan?
We'll make something up. We're making something up right now.
Yeah, we'll name it Brian Baby Goose.
Where did you think that was going to go? I'm just curious.
Exactly where it went. What are you talking about? His name's Gosling. That's a baby goose.
I see. Now, okay.
Yeah, you're the idiot, not me.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. And
I am always right.
Yeah. Wow, this really is like a marriage after 200 episodes.
Get used to it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything. Do you have anything else?
I got nothing else.
It's a quick episode, which is good. I like a quick one.
For you, because you edit it.
Because I don't last long.
Yeah.
Because I would have fallen asleep during it.
Yeah. And then I have to make you a sandwich or something.
We have a lot of callbacks on this episode. There's a lot of sex jokes.
Yeah.
A lot of me falling asleep.
Yep.
A lot of lions.
Yep.
Breaking Legos.
Hooper
booper. Hooter booter. I barely know her.
Hooter?
I'm stalling now. I don't have anything else.
I have nothing else. Should we get out of here?
Yeah, for the love of Christ.
Oh, I do have one other thing.
I bet.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Where can they find us?
Well, they can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud.com/The Media Lunch Break. Give us a few extra listens this week. Go back and listen to more episodes, because I want 60,000 listens next, motherfuckers.
Listen to this 10,000 times.
Yes, tonight. When you get home.
They don't know if you're listening or not. Just hit play and walk out of the room and just let
put it on repeat, baby.
Yeah, just put it on repeat.
I'm throwing around a lot of babies. Not literally. I just mean the word. I'm throwing around the word baby a lot.
Yeah, no. What you do off the podcast is your business, okay?
It's my own time, okay?
Yeah.
You can also follow us at The Media Lunch Break on Blue Sky, Instagram, or TikTok. You can check out our YouTube, youtube.com/The Media Lunch Break. I talked about it a little bit. We have a series of me watching the Mission Impossible films for the first time, and I go on and I review each one on a different video every single time. And so head over there, check those out. And let me know in the comments on that video, on one of those videos, what I should do next. I haven't seen the James Bond movies. I haven't seen the Fast and the Furious movies. I haven't seen the...
Whoa.
What's the thing I just talked about? The fucking...
Final Destination?
Yeah, the one where the world's trying to kill kids and for some reason we don't want them to. But that one, I haven't seen any of those.
Well, we kind of do want them to, you know what I'm saying? Just to see how it goes.
Yeah, see how it goes. I haven't seen any of those. So if there's a movie franchise, I haven't seen a lot of movie franchises. I've seen the big ones. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings.
Period.
That might be it.
That's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah, that might be it, man. But yeah, let me know which ones I should watch and review if you want to hear my hot takes on any of those. You can also check out our merch on Spring, which is on, if you go to our Blue Sky at the Media Lunch Break, it's pinned right at the top. There's a link. You just click it. Check out our stuff we got. We got hoodies and shirts and pint glasses and mugs and stickers. All sorts of fun stuff. You can also check out our Patreon. That's patreon.com/the Media Lunch Break. Head over there to check out the cool perks we have, the benefits you can get from helping to support the show, which is always appreciated. We love it very much. It's helping keep the lights on. And you can send us an email, themedialunchbreak@gmail.com, or you can visit our website, which is www.themedialunchbreak.com. Give us a rating and reviewing on iTunes, SoundCloud, or YouTube. And last but not least, special thank you to Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
Who's got one hell of a hooter booter.
Oh, I bet she does. You can leave a rating and a review, and you can leave it right in app. It really does help people find the podcast if you do that. So be sure to leave a 5-star rating in your app of choice. And as always, if you leave a 5-star rating, you can leave whatever you want in the review box. It does not matter. So put whatever you want in there. This week, if you leave a 5-star rating, just put Hooter Booter.
Hooter Booter.
Right. Hooter Booter. That's really hard to say.
Sounds like some sort of vocal stim that Larry the Cable Guy would say.
Yeah, it does. It really sounds like we're a bunch
Hooter
of...
Booter.
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth on that.
Good.
This has been the best damn day of the week, the Tuesday News Day.
Oh, the Tuesday News Day, yeah.
Next week is going to be Pizza Movie and Out of Alcatraz. Mm-hmm. But if you're listening to this and you're like, guys, don't worry about Pizza Movie, you should watch this instead. Send it over to us. You got an idea for us? Send it over to us. If you have a reading assignment, you read something amazing, you want us to talk about it, send it over to us. All right. If you're a creator, you wrote a comic, you shot a pilot, you made a film, you want us to put eyes on it, ears on it, you want us to talk about it on the mic, send it over to us. We got 50,000 listens, and one of those... Wait, no, that's not how that works. We got 50,000 listens, and they could be yours for your product if you want to. So send it over to us. All right. We love doing stuff like that. How we'll put you on the mic. You talk about it your own damn self. Other than that, look at that. There wasn't a thing. And now, boom. You know what there is, Andrew? There's
Hooter Booter.
There's a thing. There's a Hooter Booter.
Thing. Yeah.
And that thing is a Hooter Booter.
It sure is.
It sure is. So if you listen, let's go out and make a thing. That's how we see it is.
It's easy. So easy.
Other than that, that's it. I'm done. I'm finished. We're out of here. I gotta go wash my Hooter Booter. They start to chafe after a while. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know you know.
You don't have to tell me.
I know that you know.
And I know that I know.
What?
'Cause that's how brains work.
What?
I don't think that was it. I don't think we made it.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That's not it.
What did we talk about today? Let me look.
What did we talk about today? We just did this for an hour, and I couldn't tell you a damn thing that we talked about.
God damn.
Yeah. I'm listening. I'm waiting.
It's so hot out,
come up
man.
with something. It's fucking balls hot out.
It's not even that hot yet. That's the thing that's going to throw me off.
Yeah.
It was like 80? Less than 80?
No, it was a little... No, 80... It was 80.
It's going to be like 100 soon.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
100 of D's nuts.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my God, I talked about Wendy's and I didn't even say Wendy's nuts go in your mouth.
How could you pass...
In the same joke. I made the attendees joke in that sentence.
I can't believe you passed that opportunity up. Mm-hmm. Yes, you got something. You got it. You got it. I know. I can see it.
I haven't gone to Wendy's in a while because I've been going to this other place called Ligma.
Uh-huh. That's the end?
No, ask.
Oh, okay. What am I asking? What is Ligma?